I have a question that I would like to ask you today. Are you so concerned about hiding your life from them that you forgot you can hide your life from him? Are you one of those people that you're so busy hiding your lifestyle from them that you forgot you can never hide your life from him? And somebody may say, what do you mean? Well, I want you to think about your life. And I want you to think about the way you live your life. And are you one of those people that you have spent the majority of your life hiding the way you live from everybody else? See, let me give you an example. Because let me use myself for example. Because see, I was one of those people. I spent a lot of years making sure that I had the pastor food, the members food, my mama food, but I never had God food. And could that very well be you on today? See, I spent a lot of time making sure the world didn't know the way I was living, but the only thing about it is God knew the way that I was living. See, the pastor didn't see me when I was leaving out of church going to get in bed with my boyfriend, but God did. See, the pastors and the members didn't see me when I was leaving out of church. A couple of hours later, I'm watching pornography, but the Lord did. See, the pastor didn't see me when I was listening to that filthy, disgusting rap music, but the Lord did. I want you to think about it now. See, they didn't see me when I was cussing and fighting those men. They didn't see me when I was going to those filthy comedy shows. You know, I said I love the Lord, but I'm listening to these people tell these filthy, disgusting jokes. But the Lord did. See, I lived a life. And I was hiding everything from the world, but I could hide nothing from the Lord. See, like the Lord had to tell me, I don't care if the pastor or your mama didn't see you laying down with them different men. I did. See, the Lord had to tell me, I don't care if they didn't see you doing all that cussing. I did. See, the Lord told me, I don't care if they didn't see you having that abortion. I did. The Lord had to let me know, I know all and I see all. And when you leave this world, you're going to have to stand before me. And a lot of people need to realize on today, we're going to have to stand before him and not them. So what is it on today that you've been hiding and you think you got everybody else food? So what if you got everybody else food, but you will never have the Lord food? And could you be like me? I'm out here portraying an image that I know I'm not like, and the Lord knows I wasn't that way. And could that be you on today? Are you portraying an image that maybe the world don't know about you, but the Lord know all about you? Because when I think about this woman, and I think about this lady that I used to work with, and I can remember when her parents came to visit her, she put on this front because she was in a same-sex relationship. So she hid it from her mom. But when I think back about it now, she could never hide it from the Lord. And I think about this man telling an interview about how now he could be himself because while his mom and dad was alive, he hid his lifestyle from them. They didn't know that he was dating a man. But now since they're gone, he can be free. He may have hid it from his mom and dad before they left this world, but guess what? He could never hide it from the Lord. And could that be you on today? For so long, you've been living a life where as long as you got your pastor food, some of your friends fool, the members fool, and you done forgot you can never fool God. Could that be you on today that you out there living any kind of way, but you feel like as long as certain people don't know you living that way, you done got away. Could that be you on today? Because I think about like this lady told me one time on the job. Yeah, I might act this way on the job, but I'm a totally different person. I do a whole lot of stuff outside the job. And could it be that we done lived a life so long that long as we got our supervisor food and the people on the job food and the people at the church food and we got our neighbors food, we feel good, but we forgot we'll never have God food. Could that be you on today? Because I raised my hand and I know it was me, and that's the reason why I was on my way to hell. Because I'm trying to impress everybody else instead of trying to impress the one person I need to be impressing, and that's God. Could that be you on today? You too busy trying to impress everybody else, and you won't even impress the Lord. Because if I was trying to impress the Lord, I truly would have been trying my best to live the right way and stop living the wrong way. Could that be you on today? Do you need to go before the Lord? And like I had to go before the Lord, and I had to repent, and I had to say, Lord, I'm sorry. I'm ready to turn my sinful life around. And on today, what is it that you need to go to for the Lord and say, Lord, I'm sorry. I need to turn away from my wicked ways, because I know I spent so many years having mama food, having a job food, having a pastor food. But now I know, Lord, I can never have you food. Because remember, once again, y'all, when we leave this world, we will stand before him and we will not stand before them. We will stand before him. We will not stand before them. So everybody else that we pull the wool over their eyes, they can't let us in the gate. And it's time, y'all, for us to get this right before it's too late. What is that secret life that you live in that you don't think nobody else know about? Could it be that you're selling your body? Men and women both. You using men, you using women, you sleeping around to get extra money. What could it be on today? Could you be a man living a life that you dressing like a woman and a woman dressing like a man? What is it on today that you live in your life and you say, I'm in another state and my mama don't know that I'm living this way, but the Lord know you living that way? Could you be living a secret life where you could be a thief? You could be out here stealing and breaking into people's stuff. But see, your mama don't think you that way. Your grandma don't think you that way. But oh, God knows that you that way. What is it on the day that you need to go to the Lord and you say, Lord, I need to let it go. I can't live that way no more. I can't keep doing the same things that I used to do. I need to do something brand new, and I got to do it new because, Lord, when I leave this world, I want to live with you. What is it on the day that you need to go before the Lord and just cry out to the Lord and say, Lord, I'm living a secret life. I've done some things in my life that I'm not proud of, Lord, but Lord, I'm ready to turn my life over to you. I'm ready to surrender to you, and I'm ready to do something new. What is it on today that you need to let go of and start living the right way if you want your soul to go the right way? And I ask you the question again. Are you so busy living a lifestyle? Are you so busy living to the point where you're fooling them, but you will never be able to fool him? And that's why when a lot of people leave this world, they send everybody off to heaven because they don't know everybody's crooked life. And if I would have left this world before I turned my life around, I wasn't going to be in heaven, but everybody was going to put me in heaven because they didn't know the secret things that I was doing in the dark. They didn't know that crooked life that I was living, but the Lord knew the way that I was living. And somebody on today, you need to hear this and you need to know this, that it doesn't matter that you got everybody else food. You will never have God food, because he know all and he sees all and he will judge all. So on today, go before the Lord and seek the Lord and ask for forgiveness from the Lord, and ask the Lord to help you let go of anything that don't represent him. So when you leave this world, you know you will be right with him, and your soul will forever get to stay with him. So always remember my closing. Self-examination is the best examination. And Jesus Christ is Lord, and he's all we have. Have a great rest of the day.